It's been a rainy week here in Colorado, so I'm here today training at Evo Rock in Louisville, Colorado. I helped design the training facility. It's definitely, for me, the best place to train. My goal for this fall is to try and climb Bügeleisen and Bügeleisen Sitzstart in Maltertal in Austria. And this is kind of the beginning of my training for that. Here's a little video about how I utilize the training facility. I like to make sure to start each workout with just dead hangs on jugs. It's just easy, get you warmed up. I like to follow that up with a little bit of campusing on the jug system as well. It's kind of a perfect way to get into the workout, get the body moving, but not grab anything too small that you could injure yourself. I'm always going to be starting on the second rung. The first rung is a bit low for me, so because there are 10 rungs, it allows you to use the entire board without really having to start super low on that first rung. From there, it's nice to kind of move over to the ball pinches, you can call them. Again, just another hold that you're not going to really be crimping down on. You can get the muscles going, kind of skip one is kind of a nice way that I like to start the workout and get going. The last thing I do before I really get into kind of the harder stuff is to skip one on the green sloper rungs. Again, just nothing too overbearing. The first difficult workout I'm kind of getting on is doing 1-3-6, making sure that I'm doing it on the large edges, making sure that each time I do it, I'm doing it on a different side starting. So right hand up, then left hand to 6, and then up, and then 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, just because that's kind of where the board ends. So the 5-second hang is definitely probably kind of one of the most difficult ones. You first have to be able to hang on one arm for 5 seconds, whether it's on a jug, whether it's on a large edge, a small edge, or whatever it is that you decide you want to do. Once you can get to 5 seconds, that's kind of my rule of thumb for when I either find a smaller edge to try and hang on, or I'll add 5 pounds to my hang. The staircase feature at Evo is pretty amazing because it allows you to do some really cool campusing that you wouldn't normally get to do on a slightly overhung wall. The 1-5-8 exercise is something that I've worked up to over the years, and having stuck 1-5-9 one time, I definitely don't add that into my training. It's cool to do 1-5-8 and have that kind of locked down and be able to do that on both sides, and in each of these exercises I'm going to be trying to do it at least a couple of times. I just started putting this into my workout, the 10-second hang, 5-second rest, 10-second hang, and doing that 5 times in a row for 3 repetitions. It's a great way to build finger strength. The staggered pull-ups are another thing that I just added to my workout as well. They are extremely difficult. 5 pull-ups between the first rung and the 4th rung, change sides when you do it, and I try and do it 3 times for 15 pull-ups on each side. The Royal Edge wooden block pinches are awesome for building pinch strength. I try and kind of get the max weight that I possibly can, and this exercise is, for me, 50 pounds. And I hold it for 10 seconds before I move up to a higher weight. The next part of the workout is the core, and that's kind of where I like to finish it off. At this point, I'm on the TRX with my feet, and I'm doing a 30-second plank on my forearms, followed by 30-second what I call leg ups, which you can see in the video, and then I follow that with a 30-second mountain climber, which I do kind of on my hands because it just makes it a little bit easier to kind of bring my feet in towards my chest, and then follow that up with a 30-second plank to finish it off for 2 minutes total. The last exercise is with the ab roller, and it's pretty simple. Just on your knees, 10 times out, 10 times back, and do that for 3 repetitions for a total of 30 ab rollers. This workout takes me about an hour to do. Each of those exercises I'm going to be doing multiple times. Always make sure that you're varying sides. If you start and you campus up with the right hand the first time, that next time that you're going to be doing it, go with the left hand. That was kind of the first workout of my training for my trip to Austria coming up, and there will definitely be more. I'm going to be doing training videos for beginners, intermediate, and then advanced climbers like myself. So stay tuned, follow along, and it's going to be a fun journey.